Good morning from outside the gym where the bugs threaten to overtake my head. So I don't know how long I'll be sitting here. Anyway, today was one of those mornings. I changed courses a little bit from what I planned to do, but I still kicked my butt. So that's all that matters, right? And I needed a little bit of encouragement from a friend today. Nothing major, just a little bit. I was having a hard time catching my breath today. I need to work a little bit more on that. That's always been something I struggle with in the middle of being in the exercises because, you know, it's kind of important to breathe. So going to keep working on that and keep improving on that. But just that little bit of encouragement, and off I went. And I did a bunch of fun stuff. And I realized some successful tips for me today. I got a text message the other day from my mother-in-law, and she asked me if I name exercises like, you know, kick them in the face kicks and take that crunches and things like that. And I don't necessarily name my exercises. And if I do, it's different from day to day depending on how I'm feeling. Because sometimes the names would be more tempered than others. Sometimes they wouldn't be so nice. Like when I'm pushing the sled through the gym, sometimes I kind of call it, I'm going to plow you over. And I think about all the people and all the things, more so things than people, that want to get in my way, or that I want to let get in my way sometimes. Because a thing can't physically move and get in my way. But there's a couple other things that I do that, you know, I'll share with you, and maybe you could share your tips too. I know for me, if I'm doing 25 of something, sorry, I had to rescue my arm from a mosquito. They like my blood. So if I'm doing 25 of something, for example, it is so much different psychologically for me if I'm counting down instead of counting up. If I'm counting up to 25, somewhere in my head, there's this, I don't know, it almost makes it easier to step aside and be like, oh yeah, you did 20, you're fine. No, it's not fine. So somewhere in my head, I sometimes think it's easier to step away, and I don't want to be like that. So a success tool that I have set up for myself is to count down. Because if I'm counting down, I get to 5 and I'm like, oh, that's 5 more. You can do it, girl. But if I'm like going up, it seems a lot more daunting. Don't ask me. I don't know why. But usually countdowns are more exciting. I mean, when little kids are exiting school, or actually when any of us are excited for things, whether it's a vacation, whether it's just something fun we're looking forward to, we often count down. We don't go, oh, yay, I've got 625 more days to go. But if we say I have 625 days left, it often changes it. At least for me, it does. And then again, just to train your little heart out and do your best, like somebody's watching. There's always somebody watching. Whether it's the person who just walks into the gym and goes, I don't even know what I'm doing, but that girl is doing something. And those are the ones you don't even know, and you might not ever know. And then there's the train like your trainer's watching, because you know that they would want you to go heavier, or they would want you to push harder and dig deeper. And I kind of, you know, put those voices in my head. Yep, that sounds crazy too. But put that in my head and register it somewhere. And it works. Those are little success tools. So what are your success tools in getting through the day at the gym, or getting through anything? Share them. If we share them, we can empower each other. So have a good day.